Hey, what's up? Welcome back, Aquarius. I was gonna say, how is it going? So, what's up, Aquarius? Welcome back to Spirituality Awakenings. We're gonna go ahead and do your tarot reading for this week. I hope you all are well. Please like, share, and subscribe so this girly can keep coming every week and giving you a message. The only time I won't do every week is if I'm sick or something is wrong with me or I'm on vacation. I don't want you guys to panic. As soon as I can get enough people to write a message on the community board, I will do that, but I can't do that yet. So, what I can do is maybe try to remember to make you guys a video and just saying, hey, I'm going on vacation. So anything you guys want me to do when I get back, let me know. I can do that, and that'll be good. I don't know why that's coming through, but it is. So, Aquarius, let's get right into it. I've already staged, shuffled, meditated. I got patchouli and palo santo and sage going. What do we have for Aquarius source? Excuse me, guys. I am drinking sparkling Honeycrisp apple juice beverage, and so it gives me a little burpee. What else do we have going on for Aquarius? Your first card that fell out, Aquarius, is the Temperance card, which is the Sagittarius card. So you could be dealing with the Sag, or it can just mean that you want balance and harmony and patience and control, some kind of moderation. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But that is what that card usually means. Or like I said, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. So let's see what's up. This is your guys' time right now, so happy birthday. I know it started in January, but it's still going on. So happy birthday to all the Aquariuses. If your birthday is already passed, or it's going to be coming, or it is right now, happy birthday to you. Next, you have the Lovers card, which you could be dealing with a Gemini. That's a possibility. Or it's about partnership, deep love, choice of strength with the two coming together. Who knows, right? Take what resonates and leave the rest. I have Three of Wands, Queen of Coins. I'm going to try to get some more here and then we'll talk. Like I said though, please, while you're thinking about it, like, share, and subscribe. Definitely like right now. That way I can keep coming back helping you guys. And take the bell, that way you know when I upload or go live. So next up was your Nine of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Somebody's doing a lot of thinking. Okay, let's hand this over to Spirit. High five, Spirit, we love you. Okay, sorry guys, I'm having a lot of back issues. So, your first card, like I was saying, is the Temperance, and then you have the Lovers. So definitely a Sagittarius and a Gemini. But it could also just mean, like I said, partnership, deep love, the choice of strength of two people coming together with the Lovers card. Aquarius. Ooh, I mean, it's going to be Valentine's Day. And then the Sagittarius, it's just balance and harmony. You want some balance and harmony in your life. You're tired of like whatever the hell is going on. So let's look at this card. This is your Three of Wands. So your Three of Wands is just telling you teamwork, expansion, maybe a little bit of travel. Looks like she's traveling around, seeing places. Nothing wrong with that, Aquarius. Next up is your Queen of Coins. This is a beautiful card. I'm going to take a drink, hold on. Okay, excuse me. So, your Queen of Coins is definitely, you're wanting some normalcy. You're definitely a reliable person, and you're trying to have patience. But you're definitely resourceful, too. Fertility, maybe, too. Yeah, definitely maybe fertility. Maybe somebody's going to get pregnant, or they're trying to, or they're thinking about it. Nine of Swords. So your Nine of Swords is just telling you that you're having nightmares and anxiety, grief and depression. You guys go get out of your house for a while. Go outside. Go into nature. Do something that you like to do, but get out of the house. 6 of Wands. That's a nice card. So your 6 of Wands is telling you there's definitely going to be victory and recognition and success. I mean, what more can you ask for, Aquarius? Shit. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is just telling you you need to retreat. You need a rest. You need renewal. You need solitude and recovery. You're freaking burnt out and you're tired. I'm sorry, Aquarius. That sucks. You need some rest. I'm going to pull out of my Wildflower deck. If I can get it to come up. Hold on. It likes to stick there. There we go. I don't know why these are all turned around. Let's see what source has to say. I really like the way the sage and patchouli smells all the time. I think I'm beginning to figure out that I really like the incense more than I do the big sages, but I use both. I really like the one I have from Arizona. That smells good when it rains over there, like the Palo Verde trees. I feel like you guys are confused and that you're worried and sad. I mean, it doesn't fit everybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest, but I feel like people are just confused and they're missing somebody. I mean, if you miss that person, go see them. Call them. Tell them you love them. Because I more so get with this card that you're sad. This last one that I pulled out. Even though it's the 4 of Swords. It's saying you definitely need a rest, but I feel like you're sad too. I feel like you're missing people. If you guys had a fallout or something, call them. Tell them you love them. Okay? Life is short. One more time. So frustrating when it goes less, but it's okay. Yeah, my energy is down with your reading. So that tells me, because I feel like I'm boring myself. And I'm not saying that you guys are boring. It's not what I mean at all. I just feel like you're down and sad. And you're looking for some guidance and you need support. Call that person. Get out in nature. Go do something. Quit doing the same old routine. Okay, this keeps coming out. To make a prairie, it takes a clover, and 1 bee, 1 clover, and a bee, and reverie alone will do, if bees are few. Yeah, so it's telling you to get out into nature, and to recover, and to rest. I don't know why this keeps moving, sorry. So that's one that fell out. The next one says, speak your truth. Speak your truth, Aquarius. One more here. This says, learn how to see and realize that everything connects to everything else. And that's from Leonardo da Vinci. Maybe you have snakes around you. I'm going to pull out one from my native deck. It is the Earth Warriors Oracle. Beautiful art. So let's see what Spirit has to tell you there. I want to give you a big hug, Aquarius. Male or female. However you identify, I want to give you a big hug. And I want to tell you that there are brighter days, okay? And if you don't like your situation, you have to be the one to change it. And this is just coming from Spirit. I'm not going off of anything else. You are the chosen one, okay? You have to be the one to make that choice. Okay, what comes out is the circle cross of the tenon. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. If you know how, please help me say it. And what this says is, rare intersection of heaven and earth. Circle cross of tenon. So let's look that up. Number 5. It says, your plans and purpose are in alignment with greater and cosmic forces. Whether you see it coming or not, things will fall into place, and what you have been working towards will come to fruition. A rare intersection of heaven and earth will result in a precious manifestation of grace. The divine shall correct a situation that is in need of realignment. Fear not, pray boldly, and be faithful. All is well. Aquarius. So it says, your soul is a facilitator of sacred union between the spiritual realms and the earthly world. Whether you do this as an artist, a healer, an activist, a priestess, or a shaman, or in some other way honor your path and your purpose, take care of yourself and prioritize your spiritual life according to the practices and methods that help you remain open, connected, and grounded. With your heart open, great spirit, and moved by love for our earth, you are part of the team of souls. So remember it was saying like collaboration and coming together, blah, blah, blah. This is what this is talking about. I don't mean it like blah, 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 like it doesn't matter. I'm just giving you etc. You are part of a team of souls working to keep the balance of light on our planet to interact, accessible, and vitable. Offer yourself the divine plan without holding anything back. And know that you should be helped in countless ways, just as you offer your own will and talent to the sacred purpose of healing in this world. It says, there are times, for spiritual guidance, it says there are times when heaven and earth align and the power unleashed is considerable. People rally and situations fall into place. As if by a miracle, patience, persistence, effort, and energy finally come together and a creation of tangible goodness takes shape in the world. It can be unexpected. You may even have almost given up hope. Then suddenly everything comes together. The circle cross of Tenon, and this is T-E-N-A-N, is a sign of such a happening in your world. So something's going to be happening. And so basically what's happening is divine's going to step in. And then it says, a moment of powerful grace where spirit makes its presence felt upon the earth. The hawk is typically a solar creature thriving in the light, and yet there are some hawks that are able to hunt by night. You, like the rare lunar hawk, are one who is of the light, yet can move through the darkness successfully. You have enough spiritual light within you to be able to see your way through lies and deception and find the truth that you seek. What you are seeking is meant to be yours by divine right. Keep up the process of growth and inquiry, and it will come to you at the right moment. Amen. Ashe. According to higher spiritual law, through the operation of spiritual grace, the priestess, the one who bridges heaven and earth, dwells within the lunar pyramid of the ancient city. This is an interesting word I've never heard, so bear with me. Teotihuacan. 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 Known as Tenon, with the circle cross as her guide. She intuitively knows when and how to call for heavenly assistance, as all priestesses do. Part of her role in prayer is for those in her spiritual care, invoking divine love and requesting heavenly assistance and grace for all living beings. This is her spiritual responsibility to keep up with the channels between heaven and earth, not only open, but healthy and robust, active and stable. Why? Because she is capable of doing so. This is your sacred role also. Pray to unconditionally loving divine source for all events, for all beings. Take active steps to fulfill your destiny and be the living channel for spiritual grace that you are destined to be. Healing process. You can create your own circle cross or gaze at the image below. If you wish to create your own, you can do this with small crystals, with rope or scarves, with candles, or drawing it on paper and creating a sacred piece of art. You may want to dance your circle cross or sing it into being too. The circle cross is the symbol of the portal between heaven and earth that exists within your soul. As you create your circle cross or simply gaze at the image, know that heaven and earth are connecting with each other through your own soul. Turn it to the east or your right and say, we're going to do this. We're going to do it together. Okay, this is what it looks like. We're going to turn it this way, okay? And we're going to say, through the protective, I'm moving it this way, through the protective gateway of unconditional love, I invite the power of divine grace into my being and into this world. 2 more times. Through the protective gateway of unconditional love, I invite the power of divine grace into my being and into this world. 1 more time. Through the protective gateway of unconditional love, I invite the power of divine grace into my being and into this world. Wow. Okay, then we're going to turn it right. Again, it's saying turn to the south or turn again to your right and say it loud. Through the protective gateway of unconditional love, I invite the power of the divine will into my being and into this world. And then it's saying turn to the west or turn to your right again and say it loud. Through the protective gateway of unconditional love, I invite the power of divine healing into my being and into this world. Turn it to the north and turn again to your right and say it loud. Through the protective gateway of unconditional love, I invite the power of divine presence into my being and into this world. Put attention on the ground beneath your feet and say it loud. Earth Mother, may all of humanity love, honor, and respect you. Thank you for all that you do for us. You are a Buddha Mother of creativity, generosity, and world grace. Amen, and so it is. Ashe. Put your attention to the sky above your head and say aloud, on behalf of all humanity, I invoke divine love, light, and wisdom for the fulfillment of purpose for all divine beings. May we be assisted through the endless divine resource, for the greatest good for all generations. May divine grace invoke love and higher consciousness in all realms. It is done. It says now place your hands in prayers for a moment. Relax. You have completed your healing process. Thank you, Oreshas, the divine, all spirits, source, white light, ancestors, my past loved ones. Thank you. So, copy this image, and then I'm going to put this here. You can pause it so you can write this down or take a screenshot. And then I'm going to move it over here so you can do it with this one too. So make sure you pause it and you'll be able to do so. I'm going to pull one more card for you, Aquarius, and then we'll call it a day. This is out of a different deck. Definitely some healing going on. I feel like you guys needed it. It's called the Wisdom of House of Night. These are new cards too, because I haven't really used them. I found them in the wee back. Alright, let's see what's up. Movement. And it's got a white horse with a moon on it, half moon. So movement. Maybe you're coming somebody's way. Let's see, number 29. So it says movement. This is a time of change and movement and a symbol of wonderful surprises. If you've been waiting for something, you will soon have clarity. You will get answers you thought that would never come. You will move closer to things that were out of reach before. Perhaps this card predicts a trip that you've always wanted to take. The symbol for movement can indicate both a change of scene and a real shift in the direction of your life. No matter what the symbol holds for your question, no wonderful change is now possible. This is the time to make your move. Holy smokes, Aquarius. Lots of good messages. That is all I have for you today. So please make sure to speak your truth and do lots of healing. Get out in the sun. See nature. Speak your truth, Aquarius, okay? And talk to whoever you need to talk to. Make amends. I love you. Lots of good energy. Until next time, ashe, ashe, ashe.